congratulations on Brian Banks. You both gave excellent performances. I was really moved by his story, and I was wondering what first made you want to help tell it.
The thing is, I knew about the complexity of his story, and personally identify with it because I know this is something that impacts me, you know, and so many like me on a daily basis. And I just thought that the way he handled it, the potential for inspiration was magnificent in terms of how we could inspire an audience. And then beyond that, just trying to be an asset in terms of cultural progression when it comes to dealing with people in prison, falsely accused. It's really an unnecessarily popular problem that doesn't seem to be getting dealt with in the best way possible. So if we can be an asset to help, especially put CIP on the map and expose them to so many people who don't know that they are there, who don't know that they are actually accessible and asset in that way, I think it would be incredible to, you know, affect a little cultural shift when it comes to that conversation.
Wonderful. Did you do a lot of research into CIP as you started working on the role, and what surprising things did you learn from Justin or just from?
Yeah, it started for me at the California Western School of Law. I went down and Justin was good enough to let me hang out and be the dumbest guy in the classroom for a few days, and just he was completely forthcoming with everything. I think that was a big benefit for this movie, as both of them have been, and they were both present while we made the film.
Right.
You know, Justin, who's never taken a dime from the California Innocence Project, who has co-founded this thing and exonerated over 30 people, you know, which is an incredible legacy. Brian's story is incredible in the sense that it works. Everything comes together in a way where you really get to see the best version of all of these people. But normally you're up against no's. I mean, he's up against no in the criminal justice system in the state of California all the time. And he's constantly facing that. And yet he has this, I don't know, some sort of armor where he is able to still keep a fairly, you know, even-keeled, positive attitude about the world, and I found it humbling and inspiring.
Right.
And Aldis, I heard that you worked out with Brian
Yeah.
when you were bulking up for the role.
Yeah.
Well, the three of us.
Oh, really? You too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how did building that connection
Greg
with
doesn't get
him?
enough credit, you know what I'm saying?
You know, apparently I didn't show on screen. I didn't bulk up as much
I
as
saw it though,
you.
man. I
Okay.
saw it.
Your
I
heart,
saw it.
your heart
Right.
bulked up.
I
That's
mean,
what
I gave it
was,
everything I
you know.
got.
His heart grew
He's
3
got a buff
sizes.
heart, you know
Exactly.
what I mean?
So what did that building that connection do to help you as an actor with the role?
Well, it did everything because I got to see his mentality, and at the same time, he got to see my commitment, dedication to preparing for this role and really making it, you know, just everything it could be. So we formed our relationship in the gym, working out, and because that's what we talking shop, you know what I mean, just kicking it, and at the same time sitting there trying to get that last couple of reps out of one another. We were training each other, you know. And when we took it to set, we still trained throughout the shooting of the film, but it showed me a lot about his idea of perseverance and sort of explained how he was able to get through all that he went through when it came to, you know, dealing with the prison term, dealing with the parole, and it just showed me how he got through adversity in subtle ways. So it added so much to the options that I had when it came to trying to execute him on screen.